Hello everyone, and welcome back to Farming Sim 22 Platinum Expansion Silver Run Forest. Let's play. Alright, so I took some time off camera to bring this bad boy up to our mission here. I don't know if we'll need it since we have this winch. So this weekend, so since the last video, I made a tutorial on the winch and the yarder. So I'm a little more familiar with how to use these new tools here. And I made one on containers, though we probably won't use containers in this Let's Play because it is only for selling wood, which our focus is definitely going to be production and getting those boats and roller coasters done. Before we do anything else, I want to test something. So Joe Flatten commented that Deadwood trees are not worth anything to collect. And of course, this is what we're doing in our mission is Deadwood. You can see in the bottom right, Deadwood. And so I wanted to just test this by throwing it into our sawmill. So I'm doing a little cheating. I have the strong mod on it, and I'm using it now just to test this, just for speed sake. I don't want to have to go get a log fork and do all that. Eventually I will actually use machinery. I guess like in the real game, but for now I just want to test this comment. I do believe it, but I do like to try things on my own before confirming. So we have our production chain somewhere, and we have 0 wood. So when I throw this in, I guess I'm expecting it to say 0. But we'll see if it says 468, I think is how that works. So yeah, for this sawmill, this is the north sawmill. You just throw the wood in this water here and it'll sell it, or if you own it like we do, it'll turn it into wood. And yeah. Well, wait a minute. Did it just like immediately convert it to, because we have like 6 planks. Let me turn off. For now, let's just focus on planks. So we have 6 liters. Okay, that didn't quite do it. Let's just do a quick winch. This will be easy. Just winch these up and drive them in. Yeah, the winch is amazing. It's easily my new favorite thing in Farming Sim 22. It actually makes forestry maybe like not a nightmare. Oop. Wait a minute. Yeah, so you do probably want your tools up because there's like a lot to click. So we want to attach, which is B, and then you have to do R. Oh man. We just have to back it up so it's closer. We should have plenty to pick up these 3 logs. So B, R, B, and then you can actually control the winch and bring them all like together and kind of tighten it up. That's not what I want. Yeah, I don't think you have to like lift or lower it. I'll lift it just so we don't hit anything on the ground. And that, you can see very easily we can just drag all 3 of these. We could have done all 4 if I had thought of this first. Hopefully it gives us something, because at a certain point we want to get rid of this lumber. Like we don't want it just on the map. Okay, I probably need to like maybe not tighten it too much. You can see that one that's super like on the winch is causing a little havoc on my driving, but I should be able to just kind of drive this down here and it'll work. So we had 6 liters of planks, and we can lower this and just kind of do a quick push. What in the, oh no. Yeah, there we go. That actually works pretty well. If I can hit V instead of C. Okay. Oh yeah, so we have some. And you can see we have 3. Yeah, it just is turning it. But yeah, I think we definitely should use this. And you can see we're getting some wood chips. So yeah, maybe the comment just meant we can't sell it. Like if we tried to throw it, I don't even know where I guess we'd have to drive it to the other sawmill. Is probably what it's talking about. I probably just misread it. But yeah, we definitely can turn it into some product. It's probably not like super potent, but again, we have to clean it up. Otherwise you just have all this lumber sort of sitting on the map, and for me that's like a memory concern, where if we're doing all this forestry and we're just leaving it lying around, then it's going to eat the memory and eventually maybe cause the game to like lag, or I don't know. I'm just always thinking about that. Like, so anyway, with that being said, we can now see, that's why I'm thinking we won't need this, because it's almost easier just to winch up 4 or 5 at a time, but we'll see. If I can get better at these, maybe. So for now, let's get back to forestry. I did a bit of practicing, like obviously making the tutorials, and then I just literally on my own just kind of practiced. So I'm now a lot better at knowing like this button is going to turn, and you can actually go into this cool view here. So yeah, this just turns this, and then this brings it forward and back. Okay, got that. And then if I do the right mouse button, that's usually what I want. That's actually going to like pivot what I usually want, which is up and down, not forward and back. So forward and back, up and down. And then I think the only other one is this one, which turns it. So it's really not that complicated. I just was way out of practice last on the first episode. So, okay, I think we have like 12 or 13 more trees. I'm going to walk and see if I can find another marking. I would love if we weren't on this like hill. Is that a... No, I honestly can't tell. That's a marking, right? Yeah. And I think they're probably all going to look the same, right? Like this light gray color. So let's go get them. Yep, we're still at 6 meters. I don't really want to do more than that right now. Not even sure if it matters if we're not selling it. Like if we throw 3 meters or 8 meters into the sawmill, I assume you get approximately the same amount of product in return. I don't know that, I've not tested it, but okay. So we can lower it, and then you can actually snap it. So if you align harvester to tree, you can lower it a little more, and we just gotta get closer, I think. Okay, this is weird. I'm like not quite. This is probably when this would be good. Yeah, I'm like way off, ain't I? Yeah, then we can go into this view. That's a lot better. And X cut. And we'll pull it out. Turn it so it is to the side. There we go. And then we'll just cut them up. And again, just doing 6 just to make them a little easier to manage. Oh. Alright. That might roll down the hill, which is fine, honestly. Kind of saves me work. Okay, we see another dead tree. This is like a weird angle. Okay, and lower it. I guess we're good. Yeah, I don't know if it has to be a certain... Easy, drag it out, and we'll just do this a lot. Gotta get better at driving a... There we go. And actually, if I want them to kind of line up, you want the like the head of the, I wish I knew the terminology. Like the cutter, you want the cutter to be, to start where you want the log to end. All right. Let's go back. I'm going to leave my tools up in the top left for now just because I am getting used to them still. Like, these look... I guess I'm not quite in a circle. I still... Okay, so there's one. Yeah, I could also just use my chainsaw, but then... It becomes a huge mess. Like, yes, it takes a little more time to drive this machine into this hill, like up this hill and all that. But once we have the log, it's no problem cutting it up into logs, and then also like stripping it from like of its branches and stuff. Whereas if we did the chainsaw, that work that kind of is trivial right now becomes a huge mess. Was this it? Not even close. It's up here? Yeah. Again, it's just a bit unfortunate that we got this hill. It just makes it a little slower to maneuver. Okay. This is a weird angle, I'm not sure. That should be fine. Okay, we're 28% complete. Uh-oh, I lost, there it is. I thought I had lost my little pile here. Okay, so not sure if we'll be able to turn this very well. No, it's okay. We don't up, go up. Okay, it's we're just gonna cut it. It's maybe getting a little too heavy because it's starting to kind of push my vehicle around a bit. Okay, yeah, it's getting really strange actually. Like it's what is happening? Like I'm trying to move it up. Okay, let's turn it off. There. There. What the heck? I don't think this is just me being really bad at it. I think it is like there. Maybe it was me being bad at it. Okay. I already want like a new one of these. Let's like go real quick. Actually, first of all, let's look at sales. No, nothing we need. Because we'll probably want a bigger tractor soon, but and probably the bigger winch. But I wanted to look at the forestry. So right now we have this one, and you can see very, very expensive. Oh, it's like electric. Maybe that's why it's not quite as powerful. Whereas like if we did, oh, I guess one of these, where is it? Is this it? Yeah. Well, they're all, okay, maybe that's not what that means. 285 horsepower, 228 horsepower. Yeah, so it's definitely the lowest horsepowered. But anyway, it's fine. It's just It's a little slower than I want, but see if I can zoom out. The circle is quite large. Okay, I think it'll be better just to go search. Or no, I just don't have an eye for what these Deadwood trees look like. Like, no. Okay. So they're light gray and they're like spotted. Like this is probably one, yeah. So we just need to get in a little bit. For now, let's clean up our... Oh, what's the best way to do this? I think right now I'm gonna just try to push him down the hill again so we're on flatter ground, like this one right here. And then I can... Hilarious. I don't know if this tractor is gonna make it up the hill. I'd say probably our first investment is going to be a tractor. Again, if we look... Well, let's go to our shop. Small tractor. Yeah, so we have this like 140 horsepower one. And I usually start off with mediums. Yeah, so even just like $100,000 tractor I think would be a pretty good upgrade. Might have to do that like soonish, like maybe next episode. Excuse me. Because yeah, this is... But yeah, we'll just kind of use the winch and just shove these down the hill and then throw these into the lake. That way I don't have to keep trying to find this pile as we dig in deeper into the Deadwood. And we may then never do a Deadwood mission again. Oh, I did not want to do that. I wanted to lower it first. Uh-oh. Okay, pretty good physics at play. Let's make sure we get this one. Now lower the winch and use it as like a shovel here. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. It might be time to do it now. I like cannot maneuver this. There we go. We did it. Now, let's winch them. Yeah, I just keep slip sliding away. Okay. I do wish it like automatically let you attach more, but you have to always hit R. Not a huge deal. And this is probably too far away. Yeah. Just trying to get them out. And then we can detach. Okay. Just because we're going to be doing this a while, I want to see money-wise if we have options, just to do a quick upgrade. And then it'd probably be a permanent. So we have 41 if we sell it, we'll get like maybe 45 if we sell it directly to the shop. I cannot remember how much we took out last time, but I know it was a lot. Yeah, I think we just do it. I don't think I can Yeah, I can probably then get a worker to drive it back for us. So I've let the winch down. For now, we'll do a reset to the shop. Get rid of the tools, do a quick sell, quick upgrade. I think we'll be much happier. There we go. And yeah, this will probably be the last new machine we buy for a long time. The most of our money is going to go to production, but let's see what we can do with about 150. That should be good for a while. I've never done this. Landini? Usually I do like John Deere or what's the Volvo? I don't even see. New Holland. Kind of ones I'm familiar with. Valtra maybe is what I'm thinking of. I've never done this. I like the look. Do a quick upgrade if we want. Okay, let's just do that. Let's upgrade it fully and just have a nice tractor. So what is this? A Landini manual plus power shift? I'm not sure what that means. I need to do some like research into vehicles. I'm pretty ill-equipped to speak on it. Wheel setup. Oh, we can even do a front loader. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do the Hauer. Oh yeah, I think E like goes back for some reason, so I always have to wait a minute. 06. Of course, we always want it to be this color. Okay, so now we have a nice tractor. And we have a Hauer front loader. So let's get that attachment and get a log fork. That way we just have it. So we did this. So I always like to go to combinations just to make sure I don't mess it up too badly. Log fork. Wait. Yep. Okay. We are much better equipped now. How much is that winch? I know, I'm like, we're not going to buy anything else. Well, we could look at... There's 2 winches. This is what we started off with. 6.6 tons. This is 2 extra tons. I guess probably not a huge deal, but I mean, it's just so cheap. If it's that cheap, we can just wait. Like, I know it's kind of like maybe reverse, like maybe the reverse logic, but wait a minute. Oh, I know. I do know how to play this game. I put the attachment on, but now I actually need to put a front loader on. So a little pricey, but again, we will, I don't think, regret having this log fork. Is that what they call it? Log. I just bought it and I forgot, but yeah. So now we can just pick up. There we go. Very good. Just playing. Cool. Okay. Now, can we... Oh, I love the look of this tractor. This is cool. Can we get someone to drive this up? Yeah, so there is a set destination here. I always go to create job and do it like the hard way. You can just go to set destination and see, even if we can just get it like on the main highway right here. I try to do kind of main arteries. Okay. we'll see if that works. And in the meantime, more trees. Let's see if we can do like one more today, and then next time we'll clean up and finish this job, and then we can actually get back to just kind of our land and doing it. Okay. Right, a good spot for me to run around. You can see one right there. I don't see the paint, but I bet you it's on there. Yep. Okay, starting to figure this out. Open this up, put it in, lower it down, and it's doing some weird turning stuff again. Okay. Not sure why it's being... It like won't let me cut. It looks... Okay. It looks aligned and then it just won't quite... There. Okay. Had me worried. I guess we can maybe take them to the top here and just kind of center them here. And then hopefully they won't roll down. Okay, nice. Let's check. Probably got a long ways to go. It is like so far between... Yeah, I'm not sure what route they're taking, but as long as they get here, I'm happy. Could use this quick, see if I'm at all competent. But this is where you'd probably want the winch to like get them. Oh man, this would take forever to use, won't it? Okay, so it's the same controls. Swing it out. Turn it. Right, get it a little. Oh boy. Yeah, this is with practice. Okay, I think that's about as low as I can go. Nope. Looks like I can go lower, just... I think I just need to be closer. There's a reason I usually don't do forestry. Okay. Yep, and now lower. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I got one. We're gonna drop it. I think maybe for this job we just rely on the old winch and tractor. We may not use this. What I like to do is when I cut the tree log, I usually try to just like align it here so it cuts sort of in here. Doesn't usually work out for me too well, but that was hard. That was probably hard to watch. It was definitely hard to do. So let's look at our mission. We're gonna wrap up for the day here, and then we'll for sure finish the Deadwood next time, even if I have to do like a little video cut. But I think we'll be kind of ready to go now that we have our tractor. Yeah, so we have 9 remaining. That is a lot of trees. Because I thought I saw one just now. I need this map. Okay. Yeah, it's right here, right? Okay, so this is Deadwood, but it must be outside the mission because you don't see, like I'm not seeing the paint. So, okay, that's where we'll end it. Yeah, for sure finish the mission next time and get all this wood into the lake, and then we can, again, like I said, we can go back to our land and get trees that are going to have a lot more to offer us than this Deadwood stuff, but we got to clean them up anyway, so we will get what it gives us. And there we go. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment below if you wish, and of course have yourselves a very nice day.